We are 1 week away from my first art market, and I'm still finishing up some pieces that I want to have for sale there. So that's what I'm going to be working on today. I decided to try block printing for the first time, which was probably not the smartest move while prepping for my first art market, but hey, we're doing it anyways. My original plan was to laser etch 12 single blocks and arrange them into a larger grid to print with. But after testing that a few different ways and none of them really working out, I decided to keep it simple and just print one block at a time. This way it felt a little more manageable to me as I'm still kind of figuring out the best printmaking techniques. I'm making 22 prints in this series, so after going through all 22 sheets with just one block, I quickly realized I do not have the patience for that. So I decided to try printing 2 blocks at once. The only issue I was running into is the wood blocks that I laser etched weren't completely level to start with, so the ink was kind of getting everywhere in the negative space. But I ended up taping some scrap paper together to lay over the blocks while inking, and it ended up working pretty good from here on out. Another one of these experiments that I'm working on is learning how to laser etch glass and taking the same Wildflower design that I'm block printing and wrapping it around these glasses. It's taken a lot of trial and error, but I finally seem to have figured out the best settings and workflow to get these into production. They take around 5 hours per glass, which is kind of crazy, but I can essentially make 2 glasses per day. So the past few days I've been waking up, coating the glasses in paint because the surface needs to have something for the laser to register, and then getting the first one on the laser, and it pretty much takes all day. After the 2 today, I only have 3 more to make, so I'm feeling a lot less stressed about getting these done in time for the market, which is good. Let me just say the etching process has been a lot more involved than I thought it would be when using a machine to do the work. I have to etch each row separately on this specific machine, so once the top row is done, I switch out the artwork in the software, adjust the positioning of the glass on the machine so it lines up perfectly with the start of the top row, and then start the machine again. I know it's not a ton of work, but it's something I have to be thinking about and watching throughout the entire process. So it's not like I can just set it up once and walk away. That said, I'm really happy with how they're turning out, and I don't mind being this hands-on with the process right now, but I think if I ever decide to make these a bigger part of my business, I might invest in a larger machine built for this kind of work. But for now, this little machine gets the job done, and I really love how the glass is turning out. Last one. Ta-da! Since I've never done a market before and I really don't have that much experience selling my artwork, I decided to just have 5 copies of some of my digital artwork for sale, along with the Wildflower prints. This way it's not a huge loss if I don't sell any. So while the block prints were drying, I decided to package up the rest of the prints that I have, just so they'll be ready to go and I can check something off my list. I've gotten all my prints packaged up and ready to go. It's kind of exciting. I've never actually packaged up prints to send or sell, so I don't know, I feel really official with this. It's cool. I even switched out my frames because my plan is to take these off the wall and set them up as a display just to showcase what I have for sale. And so I switched out the prints that I'm gonna be selling. I haven't sealed any of them yet though, because I'm thinking about including a business card or something, but I don't have a business card. So I'm debating putting one of these stickers in each one and either writing my contact information on the back, or if I have time, I might laser cut another stamp. That seems like a whole other ordeal, but if I have the time, I think it would be nice to laser cut a stamp and I could stamp my information on the back of this, and then people can take a little sticker with them. So I might end up putting those in there, I might not. We'll have to see, but for now, I'm leaving them all open. Kind of crazy to me right now. I feel so official, and I haven't signed artwork since high school, I think. So it's cool, it feels fun. I'm excited for the market. I think it'll be good.